here. We can't have you here and not talk about your other job, which you're focusing on, the presidential race. Some new poll numbers came out yesterday. Kamala Harris jumped 9 points. Vice President Biden fell 10 points. You actually stayed the same. Are you worried at all about where you sit on those polls heading into another debate at the end of the month?
Look, I feel very good about the last debate. A lot of commentary all over the country said that I got my point across and it made an impact. But Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes time. I'm really, I was last candidate to declare. People are just getting to know me. 7 full months before anyone votes. Let's keep that in mind. Literally 7 months before anybody votes first time in Iowa. So what I think that poll tells you, you're seeing massive swings. You've seen them all throughout the last few months, but this one was particularly profound. I think you're going to see a lot more. I think you're going to see constant change. And as I get a chance to introduce myself and talk about what we've achieved here in New York, and that's really the difference. Other people have great ideas. I respect them. But we put these ideas into action. Safest big city in America. We've done so many things here that have changed people's lives, working people's lives. When I say working people first, I can prove I've done something about it. And I think people are going to hear that.
And you know, also what came out yesterday were some of the fundraising efforts. And Mayor Pete Buttigieg was most notable, making $24 million. You did have a bit of a breakout performance in the debate. Have you seen an increase in the donations coming into your campaign?
A lot of people responded really well to that debate in every way, including support. We're going to put out our filing on July 15th, and we're going to keep moving ahead. We're going to have the resources we need to get the message out.
And lastly, you have really focused on kitchen table issues right here in New York City, but also on your campaign, talking about healthcare, talking about the economy and how it affects people's wallets. How, moving forward, as you continue to really have the country get to know you, spread your message and grab some of those undecided Democrats, but also pull in some of the independents?
Well, this is a key point. If Democrats want to win in 2020, it is those kitchen table issues that make all the difference. I'm talking about how to get health insurance and health care for everyone, how to increase wages, how to give people a better life. I talk about this to audiences all over the country, and this is what people want to hear. They want to know that their government's going to be on their side. When I say working people first, it is a very specific idea. Is the federal government right now on the side of working people? No, it's on the side of the 1%. Everyone knows it. What about a federal government that actually served working people and thought every single day, how do we improve their lives? That's what moves independents. By the way, that would move some Republicans, too, and bring back a lot of the folks who stayed home in 2016 or switched to Trump, because Trump said, I'm going to take care of the working man and woman. He didn't. He took care of the 1%. I can show I've actually done it in the nation's largest city. I think that's going to move people. And
we have about 10 seconds left. I just want to ask real quick, do you think Joe Biden should apologize for comments about segregational senators?
Of course. And had he done it, there would have been a lot more comfort with him that he got what time it is, that he got that this country has changed profoundly, that we want to move away from that painful past. But to somehow miss the fact that people were hurt by that statement. And I can tell you my family was, and families all over this country. James Eastland thought it should be illegal for me and my wife to be married, and he believed in violence against people of color. He literally would say it out loud publicly. Biden had a great leadership moment there to say, hey, I made a mistake, and I get it, and I'm going to move forward. He didn't do it. I think it hurt him.
All right, Mayor de Blasio, thank you for coming by.